hell was it? It was convertible. And I can't think of the name of what it was.
So what did they get you for?
For stealing a car and taking it across state lines.
That was a federal crime?
Go across state lines, it is.
Whose car was it?
Somebody in a bar.
Oh, it wasn't your mom's car.
No, it was a brand new fucking, what's it, El Camino or something, convertible. Brand new. And me and this guy just got out of the Marine Corps. He was still in uniform. We were walking home. Got tired of walking. So I said, yep. We walked by this bar and that yellow car was standing out. I said, hang on. I went over to a house that was next to the bar and I cut the phone wire off the side of the house. I trimmed it back, went over there, popped the hood, hot wired that fucker, and we were gone. Rode around town, rode home and all that shit. Then he wanted to go to Chickapin, South Carolina. Never heard of it in my life. That's where his mom and dad were at.
Did y'all make it?
We made it, and then we saw his mom and dad. We went down to the little country town. We pulled into it's one of them pull-up restaurants where you pull up and a girl comes out to the car. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Drive through.
Yeah, and when I pulled in, there was only one car there. I pulled up beside it, and we wasn't doing shit, man. Car had a load of girls in it. We wasn't even fucking with them. Another car pulled up on the other side of us, started shooting, because thought we were fucking with their girls. I hauled ass, man. Some of us come right behind me, still popping caps. We're way out in the mountains. It's Chickapin, South Carolina. Shit, I didn't know where the hell I was at and nothing. So we're flying all over the damn mountains and all and shooting. And this car was fast-ass damn car. And I went over one mountain, and when I looked back, I didn't see him no more. I said, well, we done lost him. And when I topped another mountain, there was headlights right behind me. I said, how the hell they get behind me like that? It was fucking law. It wasn't them. Law had popped out from somewhere. So they pulled me. I slammed on brakes. I said, we're in trouble now because of damn stolen car, right? But that ain't where they caught us. He come up there and I told him. He come right up there. I said, man, I'm glad to see your ass. And he said, what you talking about? I said, this motherfucking country idiot's shooting at us, man. Because he thought we were fucking with the girls now. He'd seen the car. He thought we were drag racing. That's why he pulled me. I said, drag racing my ass. I'm trying to get away from that damn bullet. Yeah. So he let us go. We went on back to his mom and dad's, and then I took off and went over to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, to my granddad's tobacco farm over there.
My mom's people are from, it's right off 95, Spring Hope.
Oh, okay. We got down there. I went down and visited all my kinfolks and shit, and we went up into a little town called Elkin, North Carolina, and I went into a restaurant. It was late at night, and went in there to get something to eat. He got up to go to the damn bathroom, the Marine dude. Somebody was in the bathroom, so he goes outside. He takes the fucking car. Rides down the road, he's drunker than shit. He stops at a red light and he gets out and takes a piss right in the middle of the road. And what happens? The little town cop pulls up on him and snags his ass. And I'm waiting. I go out, car's gone, nobody's around. I'm like, this ain't good shit here. Next thing I know, there's a phone call from the sheriff, old country bunking sheriff. You know, and he says, they came over, and the waitress said, said, are you Dan? I said, yeah. I said, you got a phone call. So the sheriff said, do you know so-and-so? I can't even remember his name now. I said, yeah. So, but we got him down here. He said, pissing in public and stolen car. They ran that car down and stolen. They arrested his ass. And I felt so bad. I went down there. And when I went back, they let me go back to visit him. Just a little country lockup thing. I go back there and this fucking Marine's climbing the walls. He could not stand to be behind them bars. He's going off, man. I mean, deep in it. I'm like, what the hell's the matter with you, man? You just arrested. Ain't nobody putting you in an electric chair. What the fuck's the matter? He couldn't handle it, man. He couldn't handle it. So I felt sorry for him. I went there and told the fucking sheriff, I said, he didn't steal that car. I said, I stole it. He said, you did? I said, yeah, he was along for the ride.
And you went to federal prison for that.
Yeah, we both went to court. He got probation. I got a year and a half, 18 months. And they sent me to Ashland, Kentucky. That's a badass damn joint. They had machine guns up in gun towers and shit, man. But I wasn't there long.
What year was that?
1968.
68.
Yep. And so they, I wasn't there long. I was there about 4 months. They come down there and snagged me one day. We went into a big room with a movie projector and all that shit. And they said, all you first offenders in here, I was in there with a bunch of others, and said, we got something we want you to watch. So they showed us this place in Morgantown, West Virginia, institution out there. And the Robert F. Kennedy sponsored that institution. He had it built.
And the same lady